What's going on, everybody? How's everybody's night going so far? We're going to start with collateral damage today until Ricky gets in here. We're going to go and try and get our burnt logs done today. Hopefully, we got it situated what the problem was last today. But we're going to get at it and roll into this today, and we will see where it goes. So welcome in, and let's get her rolling. All right, so I already got the truck set up for the mission, and we'll wait for Ricky to come in, and we'll get rolling on this. Let's see. Looks like Ricky's already joining in. Let's get that going. Let's turn that on. And I got one other thing I got to turn on here. What's up, Ricky? Oh, he's still on mute.
Hello.
What up, brother?
Oh wait, I can't hear you. Hang on 1 second.
Hey, your voice is really low too.
Coming out the wrong spot.
All right, so
That's better. That's more like.
yeah, your mic is really low again. Just so you know. Which one was it?
Not.
There it is. Yeah,
That's far away.
now it sounds better.
Such a nerd.
It's all right. Yeah, I love it. All right, let's get our time changed so we can see what the hell we're doing here. And I already got our trucks set up. I did have to take the trucks back and get new trailers on it and new front medium logs on here. Code is MXVGS.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
I know.
Oh, it failed.
Failed. MXV.
Oh,
GS?
MXV.
Yep.
GS.
Yeah, my wife
I
just sent me a
misheard you.
text. No, it's no big deal. Yeah, all right, brother. What's up, Randall Jack?
boss.
Hey, can I join in if it's okay? Yeah, you can join in. I forget to ask you, Randall, are you playing on PC or Xbox? Because I had a thought yesterday. I remember with the logs, you can bring a trailer out and put the logs in a trailer, like a box trailer, and then cart the logs with us. So that would make it for one trip if we can get logs on our truck and trailer, both logs, both trucks and trailers, and then another truck with logs on the trailer. We can get this whole thing. Ah, cool. You're on PC. So the only one we have is Olsom's Trailer Mods. I should, well, you know what? Maybe, why don't I do this? Why don't I jump back out and turn off the mods since we're not using that trailer right now anyways. I'll just turn it off. We won't have any mods. I know you're just getting ready to log in, so I'm...
Oh, man.
I know. Let me turn off the mods real
Wait.
quick. It's gonna go back, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, better don't risk it. Yeah. So that's what I was thinking as far as that this thing here, we can make it one trip and we don't have to worry about coming back for the logs if someone puts a whole set of logs in the trailer. Did you want to join in the Discord here, Rando? Or do you have Discord?
You know, we can always go into your Discord too if you want. I mean, we don't have to be in mine.
Okay, you can try it. Let's see. I'll type it in the chat here.
Because the live or the voice channel that we're in is kind of locked down to
Yeah.
just, like my personal friends.
Yeah, we'll be
But I
in
consider closer friends.
right. No, I get it. We'll
And
be
I don't mind adding them in. You
No,
know,
it's-
once we get to know him if we want, but
Yeah, I've known Randall Jack a long time. He's been in here
I
for
know
quite a
you
bit.
know him, and I know.
Yeah. Oops. Shoot, I already switched. I forgot to tell him I was switching. Yeah, we'll be in the general chat. And then you can try and see if you can join in here. This way, at least we could talk with you too. Sorry about that, Ricky. I forgot to tell you I was switching over.
Oh, I know. I'm like, I think you're like in mid sentence and you disappeared.
Yeah, sorry about that. Shoot, it's still trying to change. It's still trying to check for. Did it? How did it do? Wait, no, something happened. Somehow I'm in Albany, Canada,
What?
or Ontario, Canada. I gotta re-log in. Something happened. It bounced me out of the map I was supposed to be in. I gotta wait until it loads up here. Here, let me go here. How come I can't? Oh, there we go. Live here. And then let me turn this off. All right, I gotta somehow, like I said, it jumped me. I don't think I'm in. I think I joined somebody else's disc or game.
What?
Yeah, hang on.
No way.
Something happened.
Or
What
did
happened?
you just pick the wrong save game?
I don't know what I did. Download complete. What did I do?
Mods.
Start a co-op. This one. Create game. Yeah, I didn't even go into this for some reason. Private. All right, starting now. All right. Once I get loaded in, we can get the code to everybody. How was school today, Ricky?
Wasn't too bad.
Learn
We did
anything
actually
new?
talk about, well, I do learn something new every time. It's just, it's not like in any type of order. It's just kind of all over the place.
Oh, really? How's it going, Rando Jack?
I see him in here, but I can't hear him.
He might still working on. There you are. How you doing, Rando Jack?
Okay, finally, you can hear me.
Nice. Yes. Awesome. All right.
Welcome in.
Yeah. Well, let me know when you're ready for the code, and I'll get you guys the code. Or I got the code up here. It's 4SVPK. But I can let me know when you're ready, Rando, and I'll give you the code there.
Yeah, I'm typed it in already.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's 4SVPK.
I got it in already too.
Okay.
We're coming in.
Oh, okay. So what did you think about my idea here? Where
I didn't get it. So you were saying that we should load it on a truck, or?
Yeah, so what we have is, I remember with the logs, I remember doing this before. You can take a truck with a trailer that has, like the blue box trailer. So it has the sides on it. We load the logs, any extra logs that we need to finish up the task into that trailer. You're not going to be able to pack them, but you can load them in there, and then we all go to the delivery point, and then when we get there, we'll offload your truck with the logs and put them on our trailer, pack them, and then we can complete the whole thing at once.
I mean, if you have practice with offloading from the blue trailer, that's okay. But
It gets a little tough.
I wasn't really successful with it. But I've seen another similar thing. So you take Aramatsu, the self-loading articulated forest truck. Let me take one out.
Yeah,
Sure.
we could also do that because so do you have a bunch of trucks and trailers that you can get, or trucks that you're available
Yeah.
with?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can grab whatever truck you want. Then we can just do that. We can do a truck and trailer. I forgot about. I'm thinking about it because of Ricky. He is limited on how many trucks he's got, so that's why we have my trucks out. You're welcome to take whatever truck you want, and then grab a trailer too. So I think we need 10 loads. That would only be 6 loads with us, right? If we did fill up the truck and trailer.
I can usually do 3 loads, so 2 trucks and a trailer. That's what I usually do. So this is the truck I was talking about. Let me take it outside.
Oh, that like tractor articulated one.
Yeah, it's articulated and it's got the crane. So what people do, they load it manually with logs. Like you can load, I think above 20 logs, more than 20.
On that trailer?
And you can do a trailer as well.
Or
But
on that truck, I mean?
basically,
How?
the goal is like you instead of hunting these logs around the blue, sideboard,
Yeah, huh?
you rather have them already kind of on your truck that can do the logs. So, and this is my normal setup. These are the trucks that I use. I use 2 of these and a trailer, and I'm quite comfortable, with those, running them.
Yeah, whatever you feel
A
comfortable
little
with, then
convoy, yeah.
that's fine with me. Are you gonna? So what are you gonna? Are you gonna winch to the other truck and just pull that truck all the way around?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We got a 4-truck convoy. I don't care. Do you want to? Why don't Ricky? Why don't we move out onto the main road there to the left, and
You
then
guys
Okay.
can start going. I mean, I'm gonna be a little bit slower than you.
we'll convoy. We'll convoy for the most of it. See if we can get it. Keep it.
Because
Keep.
this truck is the slowest, but it's also. I should have refueled this. Give me a second.
I'm surprised it
You want me
didn't
to hold up
fuel
and
you up.
wait?
Yeah, we'll sit over on the end here. Just give him some room to get all his trucks ready.
No, I played hard mode, so it didn't repair anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, once you
played
pull it out of the
hard
garage,
mode.
doesn't it fill it up and everything?
You have to go to recover to garage first.
Okay. All right, I'm shutting my
When you
engine
recover
down.
from hard mode, you're recovered without repairs,
All right.
and then.
All right. While you're getting that ready, I'm gonna start mapping out my thing. I pretty much know where we're going on this, at least getting over to the border there, but
I know. I'm doing the same thing.
I'll at least get mine mapped out to go into the port there. Just on the way out there, and probably when we get to the other map too. Yeah, it's good to finally speak to you in person, because I know you've been in the chat here quite a long time, and it's nice to finally get to play a little bit together with you. I totally missed your message after late yesterday before we shut down about that the trailer mod might not have the burnt logs as part of their
Yeah, I
thing.
think somebody was discussing something about it, but I don't pay much attention to mods and the talk about mods. Not
Okay.
rarely,
Yeah,
But
and
I think somebody was discussing that it's odd how they specified, and they were basically talking about the first time the logs were introduced, Wisconsin, and how they didn't introduce short logs. How short
wow.
logs came up a couple of seasons later.
well, even the burnt logs too.
And then burnt logs was play on.
Yeah,
special log.
I didn't even think about that until after we ended. Ricky was saying about it. I'm like, oh shit, I missed that message for one. But then,
I read it. I was paying attention.
sometimes I'm in the middle of the ending and stuff, and I'm like, I was running a little late yesterday because I didn't realize that it was part of the mod possibly that could be causing it, and I didn't even see that I put the mod part as on the truck as the medium logs versus the regular medium logs
Yeah.
add-on. So it just was a big mess there yesterday.
Yeah, I
but-
didn't notice when I was watching. I didn't notice that you had a different frame on the back.
Yeah, and so it's good. I mean, it's a learning point for me now because I'll know next time to double check that. I've used it for the short logs, just regular short logs, but I didn't realize there's a difference between burnt logs and short logs. So
I have these two guys set up as they are, and I keep using them. They're always gonna be medium. There's 2 other green ones for the short ones. There's one yellow one for long logs.
yeah,
So I pretty much have a setup fleet. The only thing that could change, and I don't even actually care to change much about it, would be maybe tires. you know, if you go into snow. But like yesterday, I was in the snow, so it didn't matter.
Right.
Well, it's the same.
Sharp turn coming up. Sharp turn.
Yeah, and see, I started off maybe after a year of playing, going into doing some mods, and now like pretty much the only ones I use is the Kenny C500 and this trailer pack, because I really like the trailer pack for the instead of having this articulated trailer, it makes it like a what's
You
that?
have to wait for me. Keep
Okay.
going,
Oh no,
Jonah.
it's a sharp turn here.
Okay.
You gotta back up and.
I'll go into the water. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, instead of going around, you're going around that broken
he's
part of the
gonna
road.
do it, huh?
I'm gonna go into the water.
Okay. Yeah, I've tried that a couple times and it didn't work out very well. I managed to get a few trucks on the actual road with it being broken and pass through it, but some of these bigger trucks, they'll fall right off. And I don't like going through the water as much.
I go down into the water, but towing this trailer and keeping everything upright, I was a little worried about that, about falling over. I guess there's another truck there.
Yeah,
uprighted.
You know, different trucks, different.
And
different behaviors. Yeah.
and ever since that update that they did last week or whatever it was, man, oh man, these trucks are just not handling the same. And I'm seeing it more and more, even with my Tega that I use all the time, that it's like it just doesn't have the power that it used to have. And so hopefully they do fix it a little, because I do like having a little bit more power on these trucks, but it is making it more of a struggle too, so it kind of makes it more real.
I feel like the tracking of these things too is kind of odd. Like their wheels slide left and right when they shouldn't be sliding. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I usually winch to that tree in front of you on the right.
I didn't have to winch this off.
I know, I got stuck in here yesterday doing the same thing here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, when I was following you yesterday, I didn't have to winch. I just made it right through.
I kept, yeah, no, I don't know what it is in this little spot. It just freaking, it just won't get over this little piece here. And then same when you get on, after you get out of the gateway there at the port, you gotta be, I'm trying to try going like on an angle, going up that little ramp, because you keep damaging the engine every time you go up that little piece there on the ramp.
Oh yeah, you gotta put it in low.
I've had it in low and it still damaged the engine.
Yeah, you gotta just creep up. I made it up without getting damaged, and then you made me trade trucks.
Well, I mean, it is kind of cool to try some of these new trucks. I mean, I'm pretty open to trying anything new. I just get so comfortable in the Tega that, I don't know, I kind of use it quite a bit. All right, we're on the way. Let's see how this works out today. We should now be able to auto load on both of the truck and trailer.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. So I had to take, well, so now I did take the logs out of both of our trucks and put them on the loading zone. Because I didn't want to delete them, because I don't know if we need all these. I don't know if there's only a certain amount there, like at the other log station, and I didn't want to lose them.
It's unlimited.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Those are unlimited. There's only that that joke that they made, like 4 logs of medium in one place and 2 of the short in the other. And like, you think there are logs, but there aren't.
Yeah, and that's where I was like, I'm like, why am I having trouble? I won't load them. I did one load there, and then I went to go take the second load, and it kept saying not enough cargo space or something like that, and then I ended up having to drive to the other one. But I used that Olson's trailer mod, so I loaded 2 loads of short logs onto it.
I don't know if you travel and I'm still in the way, what will happen, so you might want to wait.
I think it
guess
should be
we're
a
okay.
collision zone, or a non-collision zone area. It's pretty much like when you take
geez.
2 trucks in the
I
same
just
spot.
did what you did. Oh yeah, see, but you kind of.
That's why I'm gonna try and go like on an angle right here.
Yeah, I just went at it balls out and damaged my truck.
Oh, look at my truck. My tires are sunk in the ground.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a problem with the map.
So I went on an angle and didn't damage anything. We do have a fuel trailer here if you want to grab some fuel too.
Okay, so now we got to get up to
Up the mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, this is where I don't. Oh, I'm not tracking the right task. I got to do that. What is this one?
And that's the other thing that I liked about the Olson's trailer mod. When you got these like dolly trailers, you can lock that pivot point, so it makes it like a full semi.
What do you want me to move?
No, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to get my map up so I can map it too. I think that same way we went yesterday is probably the best way.
Yeah, I think so. Are you already mapped?
Pretty much.
Dang.
I go
Must be
fast. So
really
why do so you're going like to the end point and then making one long line and then fixing it after. I do it at one time. You just keep the right click it and it'll put
Yeah,
a
no,
dot
I've
every
done
time you
both
put it.
ways. I just like this because then I know where I'm supposed to end up.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I think I put too many little dots on here. I probably could get by with a lot less.
I know I see some guys like that in Providence, Nate. He doesn't barely any. I mean, he's kind of all over the place. He doesn't do, like, I follow the road pretty much and put dots everywhere. I'm not at that point yet because I'll miss a road or something and then be way out in the middle of the woods somewhere.
Yeah, it happens. I use them at night sometimes because they provide extra light.
Yeah, yep.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah.
We just set it to daytime on here.
Yeah, I mean, I think, well, see, when I've watched other people that stream and stuff, it just when it's dark.
You're supposed to enjoy the game, that's it.
Yeah, and I like seeing the scenery. I mean, when it's at nighttime, it's just hard to see anything, and it's like you miss a lot of things, I guess. I don't know, but I tend to like having it daylight. Every once in a while, I'll let it go to night just so we can see something a little differently, but. All right, I'm excited to get this at least rolling on and getting part of this done. I don't know how much we'll get done here. We got 2 hours or so to see if we could finish it. But I don't know. I don't even know where we got to take these two. So I don't know if it's on this map or the other map. So we might have a long journey ahead of us.
Brent logs?
Yeah.
Oh, just to the port.
Oh, really? Oh, so that's gonna be an easy couple trips then.
Yeah. It's quick.
Yeah, because I never didn't happen to look at where we're actually supposed to take them. I was just concentrated in getting them. We do have a fuel station here right before you get on the water here. We can come back and get fuel before we get back to the port. We're in convoy mode today. Nice.
Yeah, one is slow.
That's all right. We'll catch you on the way back down.
Yeah.
sharp turn.
Man, I got into my truck today. So last week I had a oil cooler that started going bad. Apparently, it basically is like a little radiator on the side of our engines, and it cools the oil. But when it leaks, it starts leaking into the coolant. So I started noticing the coolant being like a little creamy. So I write it up, and they had to replace this oil cooler. I go to get in my truck yesterday, and I check in the coolant, and I'm like, it's all creamy again. And so I'm like, well, maybe the new oil cooler's leaking. So I went to go check the oil. There's no oil on the dipstick. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I grabbed some oil containers, start filling up some oil, and I'm like, there's still no oil on the dipstick. And then there's a guy that goes around our yard that basically his job is just check coolant and check oil in all the trucks. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. There's like no oil in dipstick. And he realized that the dipstick tube had a hole in it, and the dipstick wasn't going into the engine. It just went out the hole and on the side of the engine. So like I brought the truck up to the shop. I got enough air into it and brought it up to the shop real quick, and then had the mechanics looking at it, and they're like, they got the dipstick back in the oil, you know, in the container, and they're like, I'm like, well, we need to check the oil in this just in case it's something leaking. It's like, no, I know there's oil in it. I'm like, all right, because it was the one mechanic that actually put the oil cooler on. And so I had to write up to get a new dipstick tube put on, and then have them flush out the coolant again because there's still oil in it. They said they can't get all of it out, but it was pretty damn creamy. I was just, you know, I don't want anything to happen to the engine. So
Hey,
we'll see what happens.
Done your due diligence. If they don't want to listen to you, then it's not your problem.
Oh, I know. You know, I mean, I wrote up to have the coolant flush, so we'll see if they actually did it or not. But then I had a rider with me yesterday, so it's one of the females, a newer driver. She's been working for our company for a while, but she's been doing residential, and she's been training. But on Tuesday, I guess she doesn't have a route, so they had her riding with me to learn my route a little bit. And so it was just like it was just a weird day, man. Big you know, starting off with all this stuff. I had so many things that I didn't get done in the morning because of messing with the oil, and then have someone in the passenger seat all day is kind of a little bit of a distraction. But hopefully I taught her a couple things, so I think she was happy with learning a couple things some of the little tricks I do. So that's kind of cool. All right, almost up to the hill here. How we doing, Rando? I see you back there, not too far behind us.
Yeah,
Yep.
I see you.
All right, I'll probably pull to that second spot and load my truck up. I'll let you pull to the first one, then we'll have to figure out how we're all gonna get turned around.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around first, and then pretty much head the same way we came in.
Yeah.
Let's say we can go back out the other side, right?
Yeah, but it's probably longer distance. It is easier to turn around. Yeah.
There's some rocks.
And it's easier to turn around before you load the truck up. I gotta figure if there's a spot over here to turn around though. Maybe I'll have to I'll turn around in this spot here and then see if I can back this trailer up. I don't know how that's gonna go though. See, with that other trailer now, we can able to... What's up, Cupid? How are we doing, my friend? We got ourselves a little convoy going today. I'm gonna see if I can back this trailer up and go into the little...
Let me squeak by you here.
Oh, okay. How's it going tonight, Cupid?
Give me a little bump.
Oh, you done damaging my trailers.
Or just rubbing. Rubbing's racing.
Yep. Trading paid. Happy 2 days? Is that what that means? How did your appointments go there yesterday, Cupid? Get all your driving done? Doing good? Just editing a video I took, taking an agent buying today. Nice. Nice. What, I don't know what that is. Upcharge? Little upcharge? What is that? I'm not sure what you're saying there, Cupid. Ooh, this damn trailer hit the rock and then it jumped over. I was trying to back this thing up. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I thought someone just
Loaded.
Something's
yeah,
loaded.
yeah. Maybe I should just back out. I should just pull back around where you guys loaded up and load up there.
Okay.
See if I can get this in here. There we go. Let's see if I can load up.
Do you want me to
burnt
hold back
logs.
so you can get that other truck loaded and attached?
Oh, it's okay, no worries.
Am I out as long as I'm out of your way? I need to move. Yeah, let me back up.
A little
Back
bit.
up quick.
Did more work for them after talking to them in more product. Nice. That's always good. Oh, upcharge. I see. You got to upcharge because you sold more of your things you got going on with your video and photography. Nice. That's a good salesman there. Oh wow, so you got so you have a truck and a trailer on that one. You're gonna tow all these things?
Yeah.
Winter coming, any extra money is nice in the pocket. Definitely, dude. Oh, this is gonna be nice to see. Looks like you got like 2 partial fire trucks.
Yeah.
The front end looks like a fire truck.
They do look like, yeah, they're boxy, like.
Hey, at least we all
And
got
red.
pretty much the same color too.
Yeah, Team Red.
Nice. All right, Team Red on the road. We're following you.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready?
We're ready.
I didn't
Okay.
even map it out. I'm just following him because he
Yep.
looks like he knows what he's doing.
Well, it looks like we're just gonna make a quick left
Until
and then
I
we're
run
going.
out of fuel, yeah.
Yeah. Well, definitely we could stop at the
I've
fuel
tried.
station on the other side of the water there.
I'm about halfway through the gas tank, so.
Yeah, you probably want to stop off and get some fuel then.
Well, but we're not gonna go all the way back to the garage, so.
Yeah, no, there's a fuel station right on the other side of the water though.
Yep.
We can run over there and all fuel back up. I mean, I got 99 gallons still, so I think I'm be good to make it to the port and back. Probably I can
But
even
you
get.
have that fuel trailer at the port, right?
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah,
remember how
okay.
much is left in it because I have been taking a little bit out of it.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey.
Ricky doesn't have his beacons on. That's
No,
not.
I didn't do it.
That's not good for safety.
They're not in the middle of the woods. I turn them on when I show up at the port. I'll put them on then.
Okay, the leading truck has it.
Nice. Too bad. I wish we had 4-ways and everything.
I'll turn my darn beacons on.
Peer pressure.
You guys are so bad.
This is like a log convoy. Look at this. This is crazy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 7? Or you got 2 on you? Yep, you got 2. You got a truck and trailer plus another truck. It has 7 loads. Nice.
How many do we need?
10.
10.
Oh,
So we could drop our trailers and I'll just do 1 load coming back, 1 more load each. Then at least we don't have
Well,
just
we can,
one.
we can also split for the next task because we're gonna need the. I think you didn't do Inhospitable Castle. Okay, mine is. See, this is what I was talking about. This truck. I can.
Oh.
No. I think I can save it. Let's see.
well, we have log cranes on ours. I don't know if you have one.
It is a pain to pick up these logs, though. I hate picking up logs.
Maybe I can't save it. Maybe it's too far already.
Oh, sit.
Let me see.
I'm gonna shut my engine down so I can save my energy.
I have mine shut down too, and I can attach to any part and help pull if you need me to.
Okay.
Well, if he attaches to the truck, then you can't.
Yeah.
Only one person can attach at a time.
Well, I'm just saying if he needs a pull from the backside, like
Oh, but the logs all
looks
fell
like if
out
he-
too, probably.
yeah, that's why I said I got the log crane so we can load him back up.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way around here.
The problem is I don't have space to pull it
Yeah.
perpendicularly.
There's someone, I might be able to get up on the hill and pull it from the side.
Well, here,
Like
let me
right,
see if-
right beside him.
Okay.
Let me see if I can back up.
Wait, I just detached my trailer.
Yeah, I think you did.
I didn't
Here, I'm
mean
gonna detach my trailer and see if I can get up on this hill and pull from the side of pull the truck from the side. Detach.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have it.
Did
Okay.
you even put a winch on this truck? You
Yeah,
didn't
there's-
put a winch on this truck.
How can I not have a winch on the truck?
Oh, you have to have winch.
Oh, the truck's not running. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I put everything the same. You got 2 trucks over now?
Here, let me see if I can.
Wait. Did somebody winch? Don't. Okay.
I was gonna see if I could pull this up.
No. I can't winch until you let go.
Yeah, it's just about. Okay, I'll let you have it back. I just about had you up. At least the back trailer.
Oh, you got the
There
truck.
you
Oh,
go. You
truck
got
and
it.
trailer over.
Oh.
That's okay.
All right, now I gotta hook back up my trailer.
I think that this guy is gonna turn around and go back. That's the best action for this guy. Actually, no. Hold on. Pick up one of the logs only
Okay.
and put it in this trailer. Can you reach it? It's too far.
I might have to get a little bit closer. We'll see.
Yeah, it doesn't have too long of a reach on there. Like I had to pick up
You're
some
gonna
of the
need
logs.
to step forward a little bit.
Yeah. Wish there was like a flight mode in here. I can zoom up and fly above you guys. Watch you reload it. I can see kind of a little bit.
You can do Snow Flyer. Download it again. Naked Dave made it.
Really? Is that
Yep.
that website that you posted yesterday?
No, it's the mod.io,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and it's not a mod that you install. You just download it and run it. It's a separate program.
Oh, wow.
I can't pick those logs up. The way my cab's sitting, I gotta back up a little bit, and then get to the right side.
Let
Maybe
me
this
get
be-
this guy out of the way, and let's get moving. Let's not waste time.
Actually, I can pick them up now. I can get them right here.
If you pick up one, just drop it into into the trailer of the other truck, and I'll come back for it. I think we can pass safely by this truck.
You can do it,
Actually,
Ricky.
I got 2 of them.
Okay.
I got 2 in one grab.
Okay, so now you're waiting for the third one? I don't know.
I can pick up the third
Up
one.
to you. Up to you guys. If you want, load it up on the other truck. I'm driving
I'll
this
tell you what, Miller.
down
I'll take this
coming
one up
back
to the
to the other
truck,
truck.
and
Okay.
I'll load it in, and then you can grab the last one that's there.
All right, now put that on the trailer.
Yeah.
this is a change of events today.
Yeah.
All right, let me get my crane out. Oh shoot, I probably should put my parking brake on. Good Lord, rolling away.
Yeah, it helps on the slope.
It took me a little while to get this log crane working properly yesterday, trying to
Forget
Trying
how
to-
use it.
shoot, I think I'm too far forward now. I rolled too far forward. It's hitting the log truck. I'm gonna have to back up.
Am I gonna roll the second truck here? No, maybe.
You only get one roll per visit.
Yeah. One roll per each truck.
Yeah. I hope I don't roll mine trying to back up. I rolled too far forward and the winch can't get it. All right, let's see if I can get it now. The crane's hitting the... There we go. Let's see if I can get it. All right, I think I got it. Hopefully I don't drop it off. Let's get it around the front of the truck here. I gotta swing it around the other way.
So they're not green,
Let's see.
but they look good to me. Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
The front's packed.
All right,
You can restore your crane.
Yeah.
and I got my log up in the air here.
Oops. 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 Bump
You
in the
can,
back trailer.
See if I can make this turn without hitting the trailer now. Oh boy, she's sliding a little bit here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
But I'm sitting on the wrong side of the road.
That's right. Oh, well, I could probably winch to your trailer when we get once we get and pull you over.
Let's see if we can pack it. If we can pack it, that's good. I think.
Let me see if I can. Nope. Let me see if I can get him more green. It's too far forward on the trailer.
Mine didn't turn green at
Maybe
all.
Maybe I should drive down the hill. Now they're showing green.
Well, the truck is showing green, but not the trailer. Let's
I've
see if I
seen
can.
the trailer as well green, but they're not backing enemies. That's hard.
I just hate using this crane. I can't. They're just. It's a weird way of having to operate this crane, and you got to get like the right view, otherwise you kind of.
Yeah, that's the hardest part, is getting it angled where you can see what you're doing.
Yeah. And it's acting a little funny right now. It's like the part where the holds the log is all crooked on me.
So you have to kind of twist it sometimes, but very little.
Yeah.
That's,
All right, let me pull it up and then see if I can readjust this.
let me see if I can get a little bit back out of this.
Okay, whoa. Almost tipped over. No, now you one of the logs fell out.
Yeah, I see. But I'm trying to get back on the road, that's the problem. Because in a moment I'm gonna be...
Ah, shoot. Are you good with this crane? I can
No.
switch out of the truck and I can get you in the crane.
It's okay, we can just drop these logs. We can come, we're gonna come back anyways.
All right. You just gonna leave the trailer there?
Yeah, I'm gonna drive the trailer, but leave it down by the river.
All right, I'll see if I can grab this other
Yeah,
log here.
Just leave them. We're just wasting time for this. You know?
Okay.
It doesn't.
Yeah, some of them will just have to come up with a tray.
We'll still have to go back.
Yeah. I don't care if I leave logs on the route, because we got, if it's unlimited burnt logs, we don't need to really pick them up and waste time on it. If I wasn't have a time constraint with having to go to work and stuff, then I'd try and pick them up. But I spent hours trying to pick up logs out of the water at one time, and I'm just like, I hate.
Yeah.
That's why I hate using these trailers. They're horrible.
Well,
If you can lock
it's
the dolly.
interesting doing it once, but you know, doing it every time, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, they say clean map is a happy map.
And I tried to. Most of the maps I took all the trailers and brought them all back and sold them.
Yep.
But now it's just like I'm getting to the point where I have so much money in the game that I'm like, do I really want to spend a couple hours getting all of these trailers back and everything? Like I just delete the trailers or leave them. But I do like having the map totally clean though. It just sometimes, like I just noticed today, man, we got so many trailers on that first map. I need to start cleaning up some of them. Just whether or not I want to spend an hour or two driving back and forth getting these trailers picked up. I think I'm gonna, well, I'll probably just go and deliver these, and then when I come back, I'll get gas at the fuel station there.
Yeah, I was getting this other truck gassed up.
Oh, you're fine. I got enough room to get past you. Ricky just left us in limbo.
He did his part, you know. He loaded that.
I was gonna say I got my truck loaded.
2 logs.
Yeah, I'm almost back to the port.
Nice.
So are we dumping the trailers at the port after we deliver this, and then just going back with trucks?
I think no, because
somebody's got to take 2.
Yeah, someone's got to take 2.
I think we all need to take 2, and I'll explain what. 2 guys will go back and grab 2 logs each. That's gonna be 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look at the contract in Hospitable Castle, I think it needs 2 medium logs.
Oh yeah, because these are medium trailers on it. Let's see. Let me shut my engine down. Hospitable. Is it a task?
It's a contract. It's not activated yet. It's not.
Wait a minute.
We need to do the horses thing first.
Yeah, in Hospital Castle. Yeah, we couldn't get that until we get Wild Horses done.
Disconnected.
Yeah, every time I deliver loads, I get disconnected. It happens to me.
Did both of you guys get disconnected? Oh no, does that mean we lose all the logs too?
No, I got mine delivered, but I might still have them on the trailer now when I come back. So,
No.
remember when that happened too?
Yeah, it's happened a couple times where he's delivered a load. One of them was at the castle, and he delivered his load, and then it kicked him off the server. Oh shoot! I almost tipped over.
Who need code again?
Oh shoot!
I think we need to wait for him to deliver first. Make sure that he doesn't crash as well.
Oh no, he won't crash. It's always just been me. He's never crashed.
It's 4SV PK. 4SV PK. Okay. But yeah, he delivered his cargo and then got kicked, and then all his cargo stayed on the truck, even though it still gave him the delivery.
Or was it your truck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it your truck or was it one of mine?
No, it was mine, because you got kicked and the truck was still there with my trailer and everything.
Is that maybe the reason why you get kicked when you deliver?
I don't know. This is the first. I mean, I haven't played that much multiplayer, so I don't know. I know that there's still some issues with multiplayer in this game, and even after the update, so it could be still an update issue. Ooh, that's tricky going around them rocks down there. I almost tipped twice going up there.
Well, but you know, you have like 2-3 different paths around that place.
I know. I've gotten comfortable going the one way. So, Ricky always goes to the right. I go to the left, and it doesn't seem to work out as well with a loaded truck.
Curious to see if my truck's still there.
Let's see.
I mean, it should be there, but it's still.
Yeah. Well, on my screen, it's still there. Oh yeah, because it's my trucks. Oh wait, there's logs on the trailer here still.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get back in it and deliver those because I know I delivered 3 already.
Well, it's showing that you deliver. It's got 6 of 10 done so far.
Really?
So I got 6 out of my 3. I got 6 and still have one on the truck.
That's weird. You know, I think that is the case. Even though it says there's 10 loads, it maybe not 10 loads. It's 10 logs.
Go deliver them all.
Yeah, he's still getting back in the truck there.
I gotta
Oh.
back up out of here and then go back in. Uh-oh. Wait. How come the cargo management's gone?
Yeah, you might have to back up more.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. I think I'm on both of them and it won't let me do it.
Oh yeah. You're on the cargo, the loading thing.
Yeah.
You think like your trailer's still a little bit on it. Yeah, see if you can pull forward more. But keep the back tires on. Oh, no,
Still
even
got
that.
nothing.
Can you back out of there at all? And I'll see if I can load mine.
Yeah. Let me get out of here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Ooh,
Nope.
you gotta watch that trailer. Watch that trailer. Pull forward. Pull forward. Yeah, the trailer.
that's
That's
a
what.
good save.
See, that's why I like that Olsen's trailer mod, because you can lock that pivot on the back of trailer, and it'll make it like a long semi. I mean, I hate using these trailers, but it's what we got for today, I guess. Want me to winch onto you and pull your trailer? Maybe that might work.
I think I got it.
Oh, it won't even let me winch on your trailer.
I'm really close to being out of here. One more little backup. Got it.
All right. Let's see if I can get these ones loaded. So if you only delivered one load and it gave you 2 sections out of it. Let's see what happens with mine.
No, didn't you say 6 of them were?
Yeah, it says 6 of 10, but you don't.
got 6.
Yeah, but for some reason you didn't get the trailer unloaded.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think I can.
Yeah,
still
so I
deliver this
delivered
load,
both
too.
of mine. It gave me 8 of 10 now.
So let's see if I can get 2 more out of this last load.
Oh, how do I get out of here? Okay, let me back out.
Well, if you spam unload, then don't be surprised that we get disconnected.
Oh yeah, there's a good chance we'll get disconnected.
I can't connect it.
Oh, you can't even
get
connect?
in?
Oh,
Nope.
try. Let's see. Maybe sometimes it does change the code. Try the.
I think it's a different code.
Yeah, 4SVPK.
That's the same code.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Frick. So that means your logs and truck and all that are gone.
Yeah, that's gone anyways.
What do you want me to do? Try to go out of the game and come re-log in?
Let Ricky finish first.
Let me see. Yeah, if I can get, I just gotta get turned around here. There's not a lot of
Then
room.
we can restart lobby. I mean. It's no
Okay.
problem.
I'm gonna move my truck out of the way so you can try and get back in there again, Ricky. Yeah, so technically we only need a truck and a trailer of logs left to finish this.
So I can't get cargo management on this. So maybe you hop in this one and see if you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll switch out of this truck and you can jump in whatever. Oh. All right, I'll get into the
out of
Tiga. And let me know when you're out.
I'm out.
Let's see, which one are you now? We got so many 964s in here. All right. Now I got cargo management, unload. Now we got 9 and 10. we cheated the system somehow.
Well, the game cheated on us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
So
for a moment.
So you want me to go back into the lobby and we'll restart again, see if we can get back in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Please.
yeah. Let me hop out. I'll just return to the main menu.
Yeah, return main menu.
That way I don't get kicked.
While this is loading, oh, it's already loaded. Oh wait, no, it logged me out. Yeah, here we go. I was gonna say I gotta go turn my coffee on real quick. Public. Nope, we're gonna need private. Start co-op. Once we get I'll get the code up on the screen, and then we'll let me get my coffee turned back on real quick. Well, that saved us one extra load.
Yeah.
And then we can go
basically
and
got them all in one shot.
yeah.
So I think
So-
I'll go and do the one load of long logs.
Okay.
That wild horses.
Okay. Does that need any medium logs with it?
No, I think it's only one long log.
Okay. All
And
right.
then,
So. All right.
then
So
we should unlock the
that last one for the castle.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's MHB, SB, MHB, SB.
Okay. Okay.
So
loading.
Ricky joined.
Yeah, I got in already.
All right. So let me get back into my truck.
Don't forget to turn your coffee on.
Yeah. No, I just want to get in my truck so I run over there real quick and get the coffee turned back on. Are you able to get in there, Rando Jack?
It's loading. Let's see.
Okay.
Yep.
So good.
Should
Alright.
work.
All right. I'm in my truck and I'm gonna go. Let me go grab my coffee and then I'll be right back.
Took some time to find the session.
Yeah, it takes a minute to get in for some reason.
All right. I'm back. So now, which was the other one that you said we need to get medium logs for? Wild horses? No, that's the long logs.
The inhospitable castle will need to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. But we can't. I can go and get them. We just can't.
Yeah,
we
you
can't
can't
deliver
deliver them,
anything.
but you can drive them.
Yeah. So we don't need our trailers. If me and Ricky go get two medium logs, one medium log each, we could leave the trailers
Well,
here.
You need to do one of you needs to do the burnt logs still.
Oh, really? Is there another? Oh, that's right. Shoot.
Still need one.
Yeah, one burnt log. So which one do you want to
Did
do,
you-
Ricky?
Did you fuel this thing up?
No.
I have more fuel in it now.
I know when I got in it didn't have as much fuel. I would still fuel that thing up. But probably you're. I
107 I have 107 gallons.
don't know.
I was
Something's
at like
weird.
77 when I...
Yeah, because I got it in. It was like 60, and then I switched to my truck because
Yeah.
I was in the wrong truck.
Yeah,
Um,
I got 107 gallons.
I would still probably go and get some fuel somewhere, either that fuel carrier right there or.
So I'm tracking the wrong job again.
Yeah, so you want to do. Yeah, mine switched to. As soon as you switch maps, it does that. I hate that. Which
So
one do you
where
want
do
to
we
do?
go
Do you
get
want? Do you want to get more burnt logs, or do you want to go get the medium logs?
It don't matter to me.
If you get the medium logs, you need the truck and trailer. If you get the burnt logs, you only need the truck.
I'll go get the last burnt log load.
All right, and I'll keep my trailer on and get
And
the
I need
two
you to
medium.
activate the wild horses.
You need what?
Could you
Oh,
activate wild
yeah.
horses?
Yep. Wild horses. Where is that at? This
It's
one.
the third group, yeah.
Yep. All right, that's activated.
Yeah.
Now I can switch back to the one I'm on, right? Oh, I can't really do it because mine's still locked. So I'm gonna start mapping out mine to go get the medium logs. I know. Let's see, medium log. So is one of these stations limited on medium logs also?
It shouldn't be. There's only one medium log station, I think.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Maybe.
Where's the log station?
maybe the
Burnt
one
log.
that's all the way north. Maybe that one is unlimited, but
Okay, yeah, so medium logs is a storage zone right here, so yeah, I can go through the flooded farm going up there. I have a trailer up there, but a truck up there, but it only has short logs on it. All right, so I'm gonna go past where we were at before. I'll get fuel. I can actually even go into the service hub and get fixed up on my truck because it's right here. And then go grab the medium logs. All right, we all got our plans.
We all got our marching orders.
Marching orders. All right, let's get her rolling here. Got my lights on for safeties. We're all good to go.
I'm not turning beacons on. they cost me roll over.
Yeah. Any word on when the next maps are coming out by chance, Randall?
Nobody's mentioned anything, but I think they might say something about expeditions.
Oh yeah, I'm still up in the air whether I'm gonna get that game or not.
If you like rock crawling and those kind of things, yes. If not, then pass on it. Wait for the roadcraft.
I forget what's the roadcraft again? Is
That's gonna be like construction sim.
Okay, but it uses trucks like this, like it's made by SnowRunner, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
same.
when I'm getting both of them mixed up. That's the one I'm still up in the air whether I want to do that one or not. I'd like to see a couple streams of it maybe and see how people are.
You can.
What's all involved in it?
Game Pass. Or just get the trial Game Pass for $1 or something, like a week or 2 weeks. They give a trial for $1. So get Expeditions on Game Pass trial and try it out for free, practically.
Really? I don't have Game Pass, but
set it up for $1. You can set up the trial.
I know I don't really care for Expeditions all that much. I don't know what it is that I just can't grasp about it, but from what I've seen of the game, I'm like, it just doesn't seem to interest me all that much. But the other one, the roadcraft thing, looks like it might be something I'd be willing to try.
That one, who knows how long.
Yeah, that's why I mean, be something that something worthwhile, maybe checking it out. I would probably check out a couple streams because I don't want to buy it right away and then not like the game. I mean, pretty soon once we start getting more into winter, we'll probably get back into doing some more logging and stuff on Farm Sim.
Farm Sim 25 is on the horizon.
I know, but is it really going to be worth it to buy Farm Sim 25 or not?
Of course.
We'll see how much it is.
There's a log right here. How many logs did we leave behind? I don't mind.
3 of them.
Go all the way up there.
3. I mean, you could pick them up, but you'd have to get them packed too, and they're a pain in the ass to get packed.
Easy. Got it. I'm doing it.
All right, you'll have to swing back around then.
I am. Where's the other logs at?
Well, if you look on your map, you'll see it on the map.
They're up here, so I have to go up higher.
Yeah, there's 2 up there,
So
and 1 down in the bottom.
Yeah, one came way down the hill. Yeah, I just got to get up past this one. Actually, there's got to be another one up here.
Yeah, there's one in the trees there somewhere. I think if you zoom in, it'll show you the logs on the map. Most of the time it does.
In this area. Oh man, you got one in the trees.
Yeah, there's one in the tree. It rolled down in the trees.
Okay, I'm gonna get up there and turn around.
All right, I got my truck all fixed up and I'm heading up to get the medium logs. And now you got some easy drive. I can actually drink some of my coffee. Where do you got to go get the long logs there, Randall Jack?
All the way northeast.
Like in the same and on the map that we're in?
Yep.
Okay. What you doing there, Ricky?
Nothing.
I see you kind of like got an angle there, rocks on the side of you.
Oh baby, here we go.
You can do it, Ricky. Man, this thing's struggling going up the hill. You got the powerful engine and this thing is still struggling.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy?
Yep. And then one trick that I learned is turn off the all-wheel drive if it kind of stalls. I didn't believe that it's gonna work, but it did.
It just seems like on the bigger hills, it just doesn't have enough power to get up them. Like I'm in low plus the whole way up here. Normally I'm in high usually. I don't know about this truck, but most trucks that I'm usually in high usually most of the time. Let's see, I'm in high. Let's see if it'll keep the power or if it's gonna stall out on me. No, it's staying moving. Just in certain areas, it seems. Ooh, we got one green.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Look at you, Ricky. He's a pro at the crane. All right, I'm gonna swing around and see if I can get these logs on the way out, because I'm probably gonna come the same way I went in.
You're hitting me.
Yeah, I didn't even see you.
I'm like I'm nowhere near you, Ricky.
I don't even see you. I see just log floating in the air now.
That has happened before.
This has happened before.
Yeah, he was wenched to a trailer, and there was just a trailer moving around. There was no truck moving around. I think you're gonna get kicked again, Ricky.
Maybe. Oh gosh. Okay.
I moved. Is it okay if I move back more? Or
Yep, you
forward?
can go straight. Go ahead and go straight now.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. You're good. Yep.
Man,
That's so weird.
weird.
All right, medium loads, log, loaded up. Oh wait, oh come on. I was gonna say, it disappeared. Now we can get them on the trailer. I was thinking we only got one load of medium logs sitting here. All right, so I need to go back down, and then we're gonna go. I don't know where I gotta go to. Let's see. That's the castle one. Deliver to the castle. Oh, on the other map. Crap. Where's the castle on the other map here? I think it'll be easier going. Well, I guess it don't matter. I could probably go back from the port again because you got the main road. We got a fuel station there. All right, so I'm gonna map it out to go back to the port. All right, let's see. Might be a little sketchy going across these rocks over here, but we'll do it for science.
That's what we like to hear.
Yep. All right, got to map back to the port. All right, 2 loads of medium logs on the way. You can do it, Ricky.
I got 2 of them.
Nice.
I got 1 more to go, and this one's right alongside the road. I should be able to pull right up to it and load it in.
Yeah.
It's weird that if he can't see me on the map, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to see me on the map either.
Well, I see you on your screen, but I don't see you on the... Let's see on the map here. No, I see you moving around.
Okay.
I see Randall in there, but yeah, it's something doing still with multiplayer. Cause yeah, that other day Ricky was, he was right
Same
next to
thing
me
happened.
pulling a trailer, and all I seen was a trailer floating around. All right, we're going across the sketchy rocks now. See if I can make this. You might just keep it in low plus all the way. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky. Definitely sketchy. Now there's probably nothing to wench onto either right here. Oh, please stay on the truck and trailer. We can do it. We can do it. Whew. A harpy going boomity boom here.
Boomity boom.
All right. Now we got pretty much main road all the way back to the port. Main road all the way up to the farm by the castle, and then we're gonna have a little bit of sketchiness here.
Oh, would you looky there?
Look at you, buddy. You got that.
Okay,
Damn, you're way better at the crane than I am. And it's funny because I've been playing so long, I still am horrible at that crane.
Shoot,
How's Rando Jack making out up there?
I passed my turn.
okay.
Damn it.
Nice.
Getting to the logging station. And then it's downhill from here.
Yep.
Some risky downhills, but it's okay.
Where are you from, Rando Jack?
Right now from California.
California? Where are you originally from? Sound like you have a
Well-
pretty decent accent.
Well, let's leave that out of the stream.
Okay. I'm from Michigan, and Ricky's from Washington.
It's nothing controversial. I'm just
Oh no, you're good.
That's your own business, man.
Yep.
It's up to, no worries here on our end.
I'm just curious. I was just curious, just because I've known you for quite a while
I'll
here.
tell you-
So
yeah, I'll tell you on.
yeah, no worries.
I'm not like hiding anything or anything.
Oh no, I ain't worried about it.
It makes sense to remain Rando.
Yeah. No.
So the way I came up with this name was because I was playing a lot of random games at some point, and in order to kind of like make it obvious how and why am I joining the game, somebody's game, and not to be kicked out immediately, basically let them know that yeah, I am a random guy that plays a game. So let's call it Rando, and what else? Well, could be John, Jack, whatever, you know.
Nice. I always like hearing some of the origins of people's names. I've only gotten one correct in my life, and it was one of my good friends called Card Shark. And I said, well, is it because you like playing cards or something? And he was like, man, you're the first one that ever asked me about it, for one. And then he said, you're the first one that's actually got it right on the first try. He's a super nice guy. I've known him for probably about 3 or 4 years now. It's just always interesting hearing people's origins, how they pick their Twitch names.
Yeah, for me it was just like, I was already having this one on Epic because of the games, and then when I started watching, I saw that some people actually they play with chat with viewers. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna make that as well my Twitch name.
I just gotta have your Discord name the same.
Yeah, my Discord name is not the same, so.
When we were
in Discord, you can make.
Yeah,
a
then
nickname.
you can do per server, but when you do DMs, it's gonna be
the other name.
Yeah, the other name, whatever original
Right.
Discord name. It's just, I guess, a mess. So now I'm kind of like dedicated to making a different name wherever I go. Not for a different name. Confuse people more, whatever.
Well, so like when we were when I was doing a lot of American Truck Simulator, we were in a virtual trucking company, and the person that was streaming and all that, he kind of wanted everybody's name to be the same, just because, like, if you were to show up in his Discord, he wouldn't know who you were, and it's hard to remember, like, okay, this person is actual Randall Jack and this person's Ricky Man, if everybody's names are all different, whether it be on Twitch or in the game or in Discord. So that's why I've always, mine says Miller Time in Discord, but that's what I started with originally. Even in the game it's Miller Time, but I just can't get Miller Time on Twitch because there's too many people that are named Miller Time. And I haven't looked recently to see if maybe one opened up. Maybe someone deleted their Miller Time account that I could take it over, but at this point I just kind of leave it as it is, because then I'd have to change everything in the stream, everything, all my stuff there, and it just kind of makes it's gonna be a mess. I don't know if you want to take that trailer back to the garage there, Ricky. It's up to you. If you got time, unless we can see what else needs to be picked up for this thing. But either way, I think you'd need another truck and trailer.
Hey, you can see me.
Shoot, I didn't even look on here. I didn't see it. I didn't notice on the streams.
I'm right next to you.
Well, no, I just went through.
next to you.
Yeah, I just went through the thing there.
Yeah, no, you saw me. I saw you drive by, and I was watching your stream, and I could see my truck on your stream.
Okay. Yeah, I
So
wasn't
you
even
can
paying
see
attention. All right, so we need to go through the.
What am I working on next?
So okay,
I think.
we also need potatoes, 4 potatoes, 6 hay bales, 2 wooden planks. I got the 2 medium logs. This is all for the in hospital castle.
You're doing wild horses.
Oh,
Yeah, he's doing the long logs on that one.
The piece in the pod is not even unlocked. That's gonna be also a blocker.
What's that?
So when I do wild horses, there's gonna be 1 more medium log and 1 more long log for 2 pieces in the pod. That's also a blocker for
Man. Yeah.
hospitable castle. Yep.
Crap.
Where do we get the medium logs from?
So if you go, if you look on the bottom right-hand corner of the map, that's where the medium log.
You're wrong, come back.
on the bottom right-hand corner. You're on the wrong map, though.
Oh, it's on the
Oh, no,
other
you're on
map?
the map. You're right on the right map. Bottom right-hand corner of the map, there's a medium log thing right there. That's where I got the medium logs. Go through the...
Oh, someone's there. Someone's there right now.
No, there's my other truck there, but it only has a short log trailer on it.
Oh.
That's
Well,
when I
I can
was...
go get those.
The medium logs? Yeah, if you grab the medium log, you only need one of those. And then we'll bring... That needs to go to the twin houses. So you probably want to check on thing here. Twin houses is where... 2 peas in a pod. Twin houses is like south side of the map. And it's right in the middle, basically, of the south side of the map there. You probably have to cross over where we did by the lighthouse there.
Oh, I got to get the logs first.
Yeah.
Where I got to go.
All right, so I'm going to go and try and figure out where I'm going here. I'm going to the castle. I'm pretty sure I want to make this turn right here and come back up through the farm. I know we've gone through this way a couple times, so I think it should be pretty safe. Come up here, go through here, all the way up to the castle. And they can just kind of be resting there until we get it unlocked. Oh wait, crap, where's the castle at? That's not the castle. Where's the castle at?
It's on the other side of the river, on the south side of the river.
Oh crap. Glad I looked at that because I was going the wrong way. Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna delete all these. That'll make it a little bit faster. I was going the wrong castle.
It's not too far.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go here and come across through the water here. That should be fun. Wish there was another. Oh, there is another crossing up there. Ooh, I wonder if that would be easier though.
Well, the one by the broken bridge is easy.
Yeah, that's what I just seen that. All right, we'll take the main road. Come up to here and come across. All right. All right. Oh wait, that's Wild Wild Horses. Wait. No, I'm doing this one. Take it to deliver to the castle. I'm just gonna make sure I'm going to the right one. Okay. Are you going to the same place?
Who?
Rando Jack.
I'm going to Twin Horses. It's nearby garage. It's in that village next, opposite the garage.
Really no good road up to that place, is there?
I see. Yeah, the stable's there. Okay. All right. I think we're good. No, there's a good... Where are you talking about? The medium logs?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the better way to go, or is it better to go out through the farm? And
that's the way I did. Yeah, go up to the farm. You got a little spot over there where there's rocks. You gotta stay close to the cliff. Yeah, you gotta stay close to the cliff. No, it's good.
So here...
You can go into that service hub right there and fix your trailer up.
Where's the service hub?
Right before you go across to the farm. See, it says service hub. If you roll across, it'll fix your whole truck up.
Oh yeah, I remember being here.
Yeah. We were doing that when we went to... we did something up over there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way to the castle.
So you're saying these rocks here are not too bad if I
Yeah, you just gotta stay close to the right-hand side there and left-hand side on the way out. Yeah, I mean, it's a drop-off right there, so you just stay close to the wall there, and you can make it. I took a double up there with medium logs, so I made it, but it was a little tricky. And I can always move that tag out of the way when I get done with getting used to the castle.
And this one is going by a fuel station, so I'll just get fuel on the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Yeah, we'll keep as much fuel as we can on that trailer unless we have to use it, which is fine with me. I easily can get another trailer over there.
Should I take my trailer and get 2 loads, or just one? I
Just
don't
the
know.
one.
It's
Yeah, you only
just
need the one.
I forgot about that country.
Yeah, you know, I've been looking through them, and it's just like, it sucks because they have so many of them locked until you can get to that castle.
I haven't made a chart, you know. I have a chart for this. Like what's locked behind what.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's like a spreadsheet?
Did
No,
who
no,
did I just drive
like
by?
chart, like diagram chart.
Oh, okay. What'd you
With
say, Ricky?
arrows pointing.
I just drove by a truck, but was it? It must have been Rando. 'Cause I don't think he saw me.
Well, I didn't see you.
Did you blow your
I
horn?
just
Say hi?
drove by the port.
Yep, yep. You just rode right by me.
I didn't. Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing on my screen.
that's crazy. I could see you though.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I gotta turn here. Ooh, it looks a little bit of a lean going down this hill here. Let's see if we can keep it upright. I'm surprised I'm not as stressed out as I usually am doing these logs. Like I get really stressed out doing these logs.
Yeah, but you only had to do 1 load.
No, but with the doubles and these trailers, normally I have that Olson's trailer pack trailer, and it's so much more easier because it's like a semi.
We don't need no stinking mods.
I mean,
Yeah, there's always different ways to cheat.
it took me a long time to actually start using mods, and then I started using them for a little bit, and then I stopped, and then I couldn't get relogged back into the mod place. So our one good friend Lone Jedi helped me get it figured out why we weren't able to, like, I couldn't even download a mod or nothing. Basically the problem was I had to log out of the mod browser or something like that and then log back in, then everything started working again. But normally I don't use many mods. I do like my trailer mod, and I do like the Kenny C, but the problem with that is you get everything done too fast, and then you got nothing to do. And then you're waiting for the next maps to come out. So I do like having just the regular trucks most of the time.
I don't know. I think next map is gonna be maybe January, end of January or something.
That's all right. It'll give us some time to get some logging in, get some more ATS in.
ATS is coming up with another map by the end of the year.
Oh, jeez.
And today they released new Cascadia, Generation 5.
What is that?
Actually, Freightliner introduced new Cascadia today.
Oh,
At the same time, they added it to ATS.
oh
I
how
don't know,
cool.
maybe you didn't see it. There's an update for ATS today.
Oh, wow. So International introduced a new truck, a live truck they're going to be doing, and then
Yeah.
they also put it in ATS at the same time.
Yes.
Wow, how cool is that?
Nobody believed it. Like, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be like, they did a stream and everybody was like, are they gonna release it, or this is just, tease, like unfinished truck? But at the end of the stream, they released it.
Wow, that's how cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I got my truck and trailer of the medium logs to the castle here, and then I'm gonna. There was something else I was getting ready to work on. It was collateral damage. I don't remember if I got the truck out for it. I think I did get the truck out for it.
Oh,
At Kenworth.
that's the big rig thing.
Yeah, I got a high saddle on it. And I'm actually using the same truck that we're using now. just because I figured it's a heavy duty. You know, seems now I get into this truck and I kind of do enjoy it. It's just a matter of getting used to the power and everything on it. Let's see. I'll start. I mean, because there's not. Well, the only thing I could do is I could start going and getting. Hang on. I could go and get the rest of the stuff for peas in a pod, or not peas in a pod.
The inhospitable cast.
Yeah. Get the other parts of that. That one needed 6 hay bales and 4 potatoes, and I think we got hay bales on this map. And there's actually at the eastern farm there's some, but I think I have a truck over here with a trailer, the Tega. There's hay bales 1, 2, 3, 4. There might be 6 on the map here because I took them from the wrong place last time. So I could load up the hay bales on here. I could put 5 on, and get some of those at least started. Crap, is it what? Oh, it's only 11:30. I thought it said 11:50 already again. I'm like, son of a bee, what time? The time keeps going by fast here. I need to get some fuel here. I might have to steal it from our other truck that's sitting here. I don't know. I don't think I need to do any more farming, right? Pretty sure.
You're done with farming.
All right, so I could actually take it just from the tractor here. Instead of draining my truck that's out here.
Do you activate this task here yet?
Which one?
Oh, now you can activate. Yeah, you couldn't activate it until now.
Okay, let's see which
No,
one is that one.
This, yeah, you probably have this.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah, it's activated. It's I can't get it on my map because I'm on the other map, but it's, yeah, that one is activated. I have it partially done. There's a truck. If you look up at the map there, pretty much right where you're at.
You have to. Can you activate 2 peas in a pod?
Yeah, I'll see if I can. I don't know if it's available yet. Yep, 2 peas in a pod. Yep. All right, so that's activated. The one that you're on, the collateral damage or whatever it is, not collateral damage, the one that's over on your map, there's a truck that I took all the way up there and didn't know that you had to repair it and refuel it. So I think I refueled it, but I need to go and repair it still. That's why there's that one service vehicle that's sitting there by where you got to go down in the dirt right after you go out of the port there. All right. Oh, I forgot what I was doing here. All right, I'm gonna get fuel out of this truck. Refuel from the crevice. Oh, it's only got 7 gallons of fuel in it. Well, that ain't no good. I guess we're gonna have to take it out of the Mac Defense there. He's only got 10 gallons of fuel. Son of a gun. That gives me 38 gallons. At least I'm pretty sure I can use these hay bales. Looks like it should be able to. How did the music get so loud?
Okay.
Medium logs, huh?
Yeah, that's what you were picking up, right? Yeah, you should have.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm going back for another load of wonk.
Okay. I'm starting to pick up the hay bales here on the farm. We'll get that hooked up, and then I'm only gonna be able to fit 5. I wish we could put them the opposite way and not pack them.
You can reach one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just keep it on the roof. Or
See, like that other trailer, the Olsen's trailer pack, I got a trailer there that holds 8 spots, I think it is, or something like that. And it's not a heavy trailer, so you can easily pull it around. All right, that one's in. That's 2. Let's get here. We'll push all the hay bales back. so we can fit other ones in the front, and then we'll pack them. I forget who I was watching that showed me that trick. Pushing all the stuff, the cargo backwards, so that you have more room to put it up right near the crane there.
Well, you don't even have to push it. I mean, you just put on top of each header and then pack.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up all of them first before I pack them.
So which gateway do I want to go through? I'm guessing it's this one up here, huh?
The one on the.
You want to go to the port, yeah. Or you can, well, yeah, either. Well, the port one I went through, and then I just go take the main road to that same area that isn't he's going to the same place I was going, right?
I'm going to the twin
Oh,
house.
that's right. Yeah, but it's close to that castle that I just delivered to. It's on the south side of the water.
You can do port. You can do port.
Yeah.
Is that the best one to go to?
Yeah, because you got the main road, you got the fuel station right there if you need fuel, and then you can just go
How do you know
down the
where
road.
they come out?
So
if I were to take this one right here.
So now if you go on the other map, it's on at least on these two maps. The south one is the south gateway on that map.
So it'd be here.
Yeah. And then if
Twin
you
houses is right here,
Yeah.
and there's the
You-
port.
you-
Yeah, they're
you
about the
have
same.
this
Yeah.
Rough, muddy patch.
yeah, that going from that south
And
gateway,
from
that's a
the
little
port,
more.
From the port, you only have to cross the river,
Yeah.
and you're at the twin houses.
Gotcha.
But it's not like that on every map though, because some maps you'll go on the south. You say there's like 3 of them like this, 3 gateways like this. You go through the south gateway and it puts you at the west gateway on the other map.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just so
Like-
weird.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
I think they made a mistake at one point and then decided we're gonna keep doing this
Huh.
as a joke. Everything's a joke.
Yeah. Ooh, I can actually grab that hay bale without having to move. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. Is there another hay bale out here? Oh, they only got
There's
one.
at the farm. At the farm,
Yeah.
they have hay bales.
Yeah, I just happen to have a truck here with a trailer, so I'll pick up these hay that right up on the right here. Because I think this is actually supposed to be used for a different task, and I took hay from the other map. All right. Let's pack this in. Restore a crane. We need to get some fuels. I need to shut her down so I can actually map this out again. So we're here. Eastern Farm has the hay bales, which is right near me. How am I gonna get back to get some fuel here? I probably could just do that. Either way, I gotta go around here. I might need to bring a recovery vehicle out here to give me some fuel on this one. Because I think I'm gonna run out. But I at least can get the hay bales set up. Well, we do got the Kenworth 963 over here. I need another Paystar. That's what I usually use for the fuel truck. Ooh, you're on the cliff there, buddy. I thought you were like way
talking to
left
me?
of that. Yeah, you were way left on that. I stayed really close to the wall. Hey,
Oh,
they
no,
made it.
We're good.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood, baby.
Mm-hmm. So how far along are you on your maps, Randall Jack? You're just recently starting, right? Haven't you? Or are
No,
you
I haven't
starting
started
over?
this- I haven't started this one.
No, I'm talking about as far as on your SnowRunner maps. Have you played the game all the way through or something? Or have you... Because I thought you were just recently had picked up the game.
No. I've been playing for almost 4 years.
Okay. Did you ever have your maps at 100% then?
Yeah,
Like all
I
of them?
did. Yeah.
Oh,
But-
awesome.
I didn't do Scandinavia yet, and I didn't do Austria.
Okay.
Did both on a test server. So I don't
That's
know.
right. How do you like playing the test servers?
It's interesting, but often you you can hit like a dead end where game is not finished. Like the season 13 was like that. You couldn't finish it because they didn't activate something.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just rolled it. Gosh, damn it!
Oh,
All my
saw you do
hay's in the
that.
water. Good lord! I was running it. I knew I should have just went and brought it back to the garage and get some more fuel and take this closer and go get another truck and trailer. Son of a gun! And I think I drained all the fuel out of any truck that's over here. I did. I think I'm pretty. Wait, I got a dairy Longhorn. How much? Oh, it's got 67%. We might be able to use this one. All right, I'll bring this one over and get our truck upright and fueled up. Son of a gun. I didn't even see this truck over here. I brought a cultivator over here and find out they wanted a specific cultivator over here to do the farm. So I had to go and get this truck to go bring the other cultivator over here. So I didn't have enough fuel in the tractors. All right, back to recovery mode. I got a tractor out here with no fuel, a truck and trailer out here with no fuel, and a truck that's on its side. And it's 11:42, so we got a couple more minutes to get my coffee back on and figure out how we're gonna. Let's see if I can go through the. Should I dare going through the woods?
For science, baby, for science.
Ricky laughs at me because in the beginning when I was starting the game, I would get so stuck in the woods all the time, and they just laugh at how much I'm like I couldn't move. I'm pulling from different trees, getting pissed off.
Well, you know, they always leave clues as to where the shortcuts are.
I'm not good at clues.
Well,
I don't listen to clues.
I know exactly what you were doing. You were trying to find a shortcut and winch yourself through the forest. It can work sometimes, but
It didn't work many times.
Yeah.
Well, it costs a lot of time.
Yeah.
And
It
fuel.
becomes fuel time becomes annoying, and you say like the game is broken and all that stuff. Whereas you didn't want to go the normal way.
Right.
You wanted
Well,
the
some of
short.
them, some of them were when I had to use that seismic vibrator thing, and you have to go to them certain points, and half of them are in the woods. It seems like half of them were in the woods, and that's when I would get all tangled up with the damn thing.
Yeah, but still, there's always kind of
Better way.
yeah. I remember when you were playing like Amour, when you had the when I told you to switch to meters because you just can't find that place. It's showing 0.0 something.
Yeah.
Like crazy. They did it in miles or whatever. I mean, they did it in expeditions. They finally converted that to yards and meters, which kind of is okay. But sometimes it's just not, it's not there.
Right.
And Amor is known for being really annoying in some ways.
It's the one with it was more with the ice and everything, right? If I remember right.
Yeah, ice and snow and mud and snow and.
Yeah, I had a hard time in them winter maps learning how to get to certain, like where to drive on the where's my Oh, there's my hay bale. Okay. I was trying to figure out which truck I'm supposed to be in here. I got it upright and fueled. I just got to figure out how I'm going to get the hay back in here. I had a hard time in there. We have another friend, Brian. Brian Sager. He's played the game quite a long time too. And like, I don't remember if it was partially you and him that were like trying to show me how to get like the lighter parts of the ice is where you want to drive versus the darker parts or something like that. And it just, yeah, it took a minute to really get a good idea on it. And then I did have to use Map Runner to kind of see where, or not Map Runner, some of YouTube to try and see where other people mapped out on best routes on some of these ice, because I was getting so frustrated on that. All right, let's see if we can recover these hay bales. It's gonna take forever because you gotta drag them out of the water and put them on the trailer. Sometimes I try to grab the furthest one out so it kind of pushes the rest of them closer to you as you're wenching at them. Kind of wish they'd make the crane winch a little bit faster.
I mean, you can modify pretty much anything. I don't know if you can go faster, but people modify everything.
I'm not into messing with the files because our good friend Brian, he does a lot of modifying with his transmissions and diff locks and stuff, and I think that boy started the game probably more times than I've seen people play it. Like, he's lost his game and mess with it, and I don't know. I'm not smart enough to mess with it. I know where my abilities are, and that is definitely not one of them. Messing with files. Go, Ricky, go, go.
Just trucking right along.
All right, I got four. Well, I got three of them loaded. I got a fourth one coming into the trailer. Hopefully we get this thing loaded real quick and get the other hay bale. I do remember, let's see, I'm gonna try this again. If you have like, so I'm trying to get this last hay bale. All the hay bales are pulled forward like towards the cab, but I know if you keep the hay bale on the winch or on the crane and right close to the thing, if you hit pack, it'll take it off the winch or take it off the crane and pack it for you.
Yes, as long as you don't overload.
Yeah.
If it's your 6 in the 5-slot truck trailer,
there it is.
you're gonna lose that.
Yep. That saves you from just a couple more seconds of jacking around with this thing. All right, so we got to go to, is it the warehouse for the, nope, not there. I got to go further up a little bit more still to get to Eastern Farm. All right, let's see if I can make this part without crashing this truck. I got one more minute. I got to get my coffee turned on. Jeez Louise, it seems like it's flying by today.
Getting business done, man. We're
Yes, sir.
getting stuff done.
Yes, sir. Ah, man, this is gonna be a tough one. Coming off out of the water, up a hill, over rocks. Can I do it without crashing? Come on, baby. Come on, baby, you can do it. Nice. Looks a little sketchy over here. get her over to the place for the hay bales, then I go and grab my coffee real quick. Get that turned on.
I hear your alarm.
Yeah, I got it turned up now. Now I can hear it. The other, what was it, last week or something? My alarm was just going off and I didn't hear it. And Ricky said he could hear it the whole time, but he never said anything. And I'm like, damn it. I go, didn't my alarm go off? And he's like, yeah, I was listening to it for a while. I thought you heard it. Like, I couldn't hear nothing.
I'm like, if I can hear it, I figured he could hear it.
You know, it's that, you know, everything with that iOS 18, I have an iPhone, and everything since that update, I'm kind of learning all these new tricks with the thing. Plus, I don't know, there's something on Instagram. This one guy on Instagram, like almost daily, he's showing new things you might not know. Like, I didn't know if you're doing a text message and you hold your phone horizontal, a new button opens up on the right hand side on the bottom, and you can actually draw on the screen like a message, or they have pre-made ones. And I don't know, just some of these new things like I've never seen before, and it's kind of cool to learn some new tricks on that phone.
So I figured out how I'm getting kicked out or losing my connection.
How so?
If I hit the unload button and don't wait for the load to disappear off my truck, I can just keep hammering down the A button, and I could probably complete a mission. And
you're gonna kick everybody out.
but everybody gets kicked except for you. But I could like, if you needed whatever, I could just spam the unload button and it just keeps doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna do maybe some benefit if you're like supposed to deliver 6 hay bales or something.
Yeah, I could take one hay bale there and just hit the unload is like 6 times, and I might get kicked, but probably get all 6 of them in.
Holy cow. Well, I'm glad you figured it out, because I have no idea why it was doing that to you. All right, so I got another hay bale on the loading platform. I'm gonna go and get the coffee turned back on, and I'll be right back here. And then
so all we need is the long logs that Rando's grabbing.
Yeah,
or 2 peas in a pod.
So
all right, I'll be right back here. I'll be right back here, and then I'll be back.
On this foothills map. The inhospitable castle will probably need some more things. I don't know if you check it.
It does.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have trucks or do you need?
Oh, 2 peas in a pod. As soon as you do 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, it will be unlocked.
So I'm gonna go back and grab 2 more medium logs, I guess.
No,
or at least start heading that way.
He already brought two medium logs.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, the truck is parked by the castle.
Oh, so he's getting the hay bales.
Yeah.
So we need wooden planks and potatoes.
So yeah, pick one of those or all of it.
I'll have to wait for Miller to get me another truck.
Okay. I mean, I can get you truck. What kind of truck do you want?
Well, I usually do his. That way, when I don't join him, he still has everything.
Yeah, he still has stuff. Makes sense.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take off for just a quick minute. So when he comes back,
I'll let him know.
All right, I'm back here. So how far along are you, Randall Jack, to getting your load delivered?
About 5 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe,
Yeah, because we got about
10.
we got about 15, maybe 20 minutes left before I gotta go to work here. Ricky, you're still using my truck, right?
He stepped away. He'll be back, and he's
Okay.
gonna need the truck for potatoes or planks. For
Okay. I think we do have some planks somewhere on these maps.
yeah, we have the sawmill then.
Well, I mean, like whenever I go to these warehouses that are way out in no man's land, I'll take everything out of the warehouse that I can and just drop them off somewhere, so I don't have to run back to the warehouse to get just the wooden planks or whatever. So I think there is some somewhere on the map. All right, so I'm going back. Wait, what am I'm trying to remember what I'm doing here. I got to go back to the castle. All right, so, uh-oh. I think I just lost my hay bale that I had on me. All right, we're gonna go down this road and take the main road back up to the castle. Probably can refuel at the garage here too. Which way do I want to go? Keep going around. Pretty much our normal route all the way back up to the castle. All right, where is that route? Yep, right straight through here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, let's see if I can get this rolling here. Did I lose my winch or not? Yep, I did. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's see if we can get these hay bales delivered here. I like double stacking. I didn't know too much about that until I forget who was watching it. Started double. Oh, this one girl. Frick, I can't remember her name. She hasn't streamed in such a long time. But she was double stacking everything. She'd have like four medium or 4 beams on her truck stacked up high. I'm like, holy crap! I should start doing that. Make a lot less trip then.
Back.
Alrighty. We got 6 hay bales on its way to the castle. See if I can make it there without having to dump another load on the ground. Hope my winch cable doesn't break on my crane. Putting a lot of stress on it. I've been enjoying these maps though. They got some challenges in them, but they're doable. I haven't been as stressed on in Austria here. Uh-oh. Now we did it. We're in a mud pit here. Come on, back up. Come on, back up. It's moving. I think I came through here before and I made the mistake of going through that deep mud. Oh shit. We're still alive. We lost our load, but we're still alive. Hopefully I have something to winch to. Son of a bee.
What are you doing?
I'm just laying on my side a little bit. Crap, give me something to winch to. This tree doesn't look like it'll hold me, but it did. Nice. All right, now we gotta pick up everything again. Son of a gun. That's twice I've dumped the load. It's not turning out to be a great trip.
Do we have a truck out somewhere that I can use to go get the wooden planks?
We got a plethora of trucks.
Well, I know that, but is there anything out that's nearby?
Let me shut down real quick so I run out of fuel here. Where's the wooden planks at? Which map?
They're on
Unterfield or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, wooden planks. Where's wooden planks at?
They're right in the middle of the map, practically. The storage zone.
Storage zone.
Medium planks and wooden. Oh, that's medium planks and wooden planks. What do we need for that one?
Where do I see? I don't see storage zone. Where's the storage zone at? You're doing which one again? Oh, the wooden planks to. Oh, I see, log station. We have a trailer there, so if you wanted,
we do.
Yeah, there's that's the one that you were using, and it kept it disconnected your truck and trailer. So if you take a truck over there,
okay, I'll do that.
There is some trucks.
The Dairy Longhorn, is that yours?
Yeah, but that one's a high saddle. You can't use that one. I can get you another truck.
What's the other one? The Kenworth 963. That's a high saddle too, right?
Yeah, let me get you. You want to do the Tega? Oh, the Tega's on the other freaking map. Son of a bitch, where's everything?
But if you have something out there that you can recover to the garage is close by.
What's in the Zeeks? Yeah, you can take. You could take the Zeeks one if you want. I could recover it back to the garage.
Sure.
Let me unload or unpack it real quick. And let's see if I recover. I wonder if it'll take. Do you want to continue?
Oh, it's got stuff on it.
Yeah, but I think I took the stuff off. There we go. I got you the Zeeks right here. Let me get back in my Tega, wherever that's at. There it is. That's got a 2 spot in it. I don't know how many spots you needed. I forget.
I just need 2 wooden planks.
Yeah, you should be. You'll fit that on there then. All right, back to picking up hay bales. Son of a gun. I don't think I'm gonna get this delivered now. I know they dumped them. But at least I can get them reloaded.
No, the inhospitable has to.
Okay. Let's see. All right, it's unlocked.
Yep.
It's the second time I haven't reload all these hay bales. I thought I was in the clear. I almost was close enough to get this. Let's see, I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna just try and pack it again and pull it off the crane. Pack it, crane. I might have to back up to get the other hay bale. Ooh, I might have grabbed it. Oh, I grabbed it, so maybe it'll push the other one closer too. Come on, baby. Might be able to get this load up faster than I thought. Come on. All right, 2 more hay bales. I keep forgetting about these tricks, man. It's helping me, saving me about this, about just not even taking it off the crane, but then
Just
Packing and unpacking it, yeah. All right, one more hay bale. Be back on the road. Once I get past this little spot here, I should be good because I'll be back on the main road. If they would put the hay bales sideways, then I could fit them in between and rest it. Like when you do the what is it? What's the other cargo that? The metal rolls. The metal rolls are sideways, and you can put them in between the rolls, and it'll stay there with the crane sitting on it. All right, let's get back on the road here. No more tipping. I'd like to at least get it to the castle before I gotta leave, so that we have everything ready. Oh, actually, we can deliver them. We got about 10 or 15 minutes.
I don't know if I'll get my planks there, but
that's all right.
we'll
Once you get them loaded, just because you're on in my truck, it'll stay on the map then.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to have one of your trucks.
Yeah. All right, where's the road at? Snap. Oh, maybe I can go up this way. Come on. Oh boy. Got a bit of a drop off here. Oh, this is sketchy. Please don't dump them again. Please don't dump them again. Ah, phew. Oh shit, no! Frick!
Oh no!
Frick!
Oh no.
Frickin' A. That's all right. There's nothing I can do about it. We're close to the garage. I can grab the other Kenworth and pull me up right again. This has been a mess of a job here.
You're definitely making it look tough.
Yeah. I mean, luckily I'm literally right by the damn road too. Maybe I'll get lucky and some of the hay will stay in there. Be nice if I could wench onto the hay and pull the trailer upright, but I doubt it's gonna work. Definitely been putting these Kenworths to use this last couple days.
Yeah.
Well, I managed to keep one of the hay bales on. Yay. Ah, man. Well, reload.
Again.
Again. This is the third time. It's been the worst job that I've done so far.
What's happening here?
Stuck on a little rock right there.
Oh, what I'm stuck on.
Back up and go around.
I'm about to fall off the darn ledge here. There we go.
There goes my alarm. We got about another 10 minutes or so. Might still be able to make it to the castle if I can get these loaded. How far away are you, Randall Jack?
I'm going for the potatoes, but We'll see if I get there. Got about a quarter mile still. So it started raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rain. I got rain.
All right. Got that on. Let's see if I can take some fuel out of this other truck here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fuel there. All right, I'm gonna try again. Keep on the road here. Get it closer. At least we're gonna be on main road now, so it should be okay for the most part until I get over to the crossing of the water. We're gonna have to put her in automatic and get her rolling here. I think maybe this weekend I'll probably have to clean up this map and get some of these trailers out of here. Got trailers everywhere. I like when you randomly drive by a house and all of a sudden you hear a dog barking. Keep thinking my dog's barking in the house. My wife got a little bummed. I'm kind of bummed too about it today, but I couldn't say much about it. Last week, my wife decided to take our dog. We got a place called Barkabout, and it's basically like a daycare for the dog. And every once in a while, she'll take her in and put her in there for the day so she can play with other dogs. Well, our dog at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday decided to start honking like a goose, coughing. I believe she's got kennel cough now.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I just wanted to say,
I don't
see?
even need a trailer. I can load these both up onto this thing.
Yeah, that's why I got them for you. So we were gonna take the truck and get that trailer that's over there, but we pivoted. So yeah, now the dog's got kennel cough. So
That sucks.
I don't know, and it's like I kind of wanted to say to her, I'm like, you know, you just had to put her in there. Like, she was off that day, so she didn't have to go into the office, but she decided she wanted to get the dog in there so she can kind of burn up some energy, and she could probably get more work done, I guess, and the dog gets kennel cough from it. So hopefully she's got to take her in anyways to see the one doctor or whatever, just as a checkup thing, and maybe they'll give her some medication for it. I don't know if they give you medication or if they just gotta roll through it or not. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a while since we had a dog with kennel cough. All right, what are we at? 12:14. Got another few more minutes here. Getting close to almost.
The castle.
Yeah, I'm almost to the water to get to the castle. Let's see if I can get up this little spot right here. Ooh, the Tega jumped past it. I might be able to get these delivered.
Possible, depending on how much time you say we got, that I might make it there too.
I mean, so I always give myself so much extra time. I get to work almost like 40 minutes early. And most of the time it's because I want to just sit in the car and drink some coffee. I'll listen to the radio a little bit. So like technically most of the time I could stay a little bit longer, but I just hate rushing to work because
I got you. And you
37
never know,
miles
could be bad.
I mean, it's not really traffic. It's more like if there's an accident and they shut down a freeway or some crap. That's where piss. My freaking hay bale just disconnected from my winch.
Whoa.
Hopefully it's just in the water. I should be able to still get it. Oh, shoot. I better put my parking brake on. These hay bales have been giving me problems.
Hey, you thought you didn't like logs.
I know, right? I've tipped these over 3 times.
Next one that tells you, hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, hey.
Oh. Ah, piss. I was trying to put it in the middle of 2 hay bales so that I can put the crane down on top of it, and then accidentally hit the other button and disconnected the winch. All right, stay.
I might beat you to the castle.
No, I'm just about ready to cross the water here, but
Yeah, I'm almost there too.
I'm a little bit behind you
I
guys.
gotta try and get to these over these rocks right here and across the water. That's the problem. Let's see what the Tega does over here.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Just don't tip me. Oh, why? Holy cow. For some reason, I started going in the water and it was saying dangerous water level. Our poor Tega, man, he's been beat up today. Engines damaged, fuel tanks damaged, suspension damage. But she's still pulling like a beast. So I love this truck.
That's why he's called the Tega King.
I'm well, we're kind of dual Tega Kings because Lone Jedi is the original. I'm a copycat, I guess you call it. Although I haven't seen him play Snow Runner in quite a long time, so I guess I would. Oh, frickin' A! Son of a. Fuck.
No way.
Again.
I can't believe it.
Ah, this has been the load from hell. Son of a gun. Now we're not delivering it.
I think you're doing it on purpose now.
No, I'm not. This has been the load from hell.
Well, now we
I'm
got
right-
now we got a traffic jam.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the roadway too.
I'm making the crossing.
We're gonna have a 3 truck blockage here. Son of a gun! I cannot believe this. Do I have to have the hay bale up on the trailer before to pack it?
I'm not sure.
Let's see, let's try this for science. If it'll pack it while it's on the side of the truck. Nope, it won't. Son of a gun. That's right. All right. So it needs to be kind of touching the side of the like the hay that's already on the trailer or somewhat of the trailer.
The floor.
Yeah. All right, 2 more hay bales. There you go. Oh, look, you're double convoying again.
All here. The gang's all here.
The gang's all here, and leave it up to me to jack everything up here.
I mean, my back's getting a little bit sore today.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'm gonna keep hunting.
Pretty sure Rando's back's probably a little sore too. We're having to carry Miller all day today.
I know, right?
See the
Alright.
second truck that I have?
What's that?
When we finish, take a look at the second truck that I have
Okay.
and the paint job it has, because that's what the next map is, and I think it is Newfoundland and Labrador. It has like big maple leaf on the hood,
What's the name of the truck?
I think it's CT681.
681. I probably have it. I get stuck on using certain trucks, and I haven't really been using too many trucks, so I'll have to check and see what it looks like here.
I just realized I'm super glad that I pulled off the side of the road
Why?
because I know you can't see me. You didn't see me sitting there off the side of the road next to Miller.
I see
Yeah.
you now. It's X.
Oh,
I
you
see
do?
X. Yeah, I can see you now. I didn't see the
crap.
other truck.
I gotta switch to the other truck. The other truck's in the
that's-
way there.
That's Miller in front of you. I'm behind you.
No, I see you behind me with the 2 loads of planks.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is that I didn't see you while you were driving that.
Oh, the
Cargo-
other truck.
Oh,
Yeah, but then
Ah.
when I delivered it to the twin houses, I saw the truck parked,
Okay.
and I had collision with that. I could, because before I didn't even have collision with the trucks.
I had to get this other truck off of the thing. It's where the loading or unloading is.
Okay.
I hope I can crash through all their tents here. Get it out of the way here.
Deliver this slowly.
Yeah, you got to make sure it disappears before you do the next one.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's gone.
I gotta pick up my hay bale again. Disconnected once I switched the other truck to move it out of the way.
What? It already says 4.
What's that?
Its potatoes are done, I guess.
Nice.
Yep.
And I got the 6 hay bales, and you got the 2 wooden planks. We'll have this one done.
Then
Oh,
it
we should see. Will we see the castle being built then, or something?
No, there's no cutscene on this one. They just
There we go.
I like when they do the cut schemes on this. All right. Yay, we got it done. Oh boy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna end the stream here, and then I gotta get cruising. It's already 12:24, but I'll be right back here, Rando and Ricky.
Right.
All right, everybody, we're gonna head out of here tonight. Thanks everybody for stopping in and hanging out. Appreciate everybody lurking, and Rando Jack and Ricky for all their help today, and we'll see what we can get into tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great night, and we will catch you guys again next time.